Hello, everybody. My name is Bree, and I want to welcome you into today's 20-minute workout where we are going to do a full body drop set circuit plus. Now, the plus is just because we're combining some balance in there as well. I will be using my 552 Select Tech dumbbells. Now, what you're going to see today is the first move we'll be using weight, and the second move I'll be cueing body weight. However, you can drop set using less weight if you want for exercise number 2. If you're doing this live with me today, make sure you say hi. I love to interact with you guys. If you're doing it on replay, always drop comments because I come by and I'm here to just answer questions. All right, I think we're ready to get into this workout, so take a big deep breath in through the nose. Exhale. I love starting workouts with deep breaths. Inhale, give me 2 more. And exhale. And last one, big breath in. And exhale. Great job. And we're going to start with just travel squats side to side, just body weight to wake up our bodies. And as you heard me in the beginning say, this is going to be a full body head to toe workout focusing on major muscle groups. Hey, Sebastian, good morning to you too. And really getting a calorie burn as well, because major muscle groups in our body burn more calories as we work on building them. Good. Sitting nice and low, just a couple more each side. And then we're going to do an inchworm to a spider rotation. If you're like, what is that? Don't worry, I got you. Okay, walk out to an inchworm, so coming all the way out to a plank. Then I want you to step with one arm and twist, hit the other side, and then we'll come back to the top. Good, focus on pushing those heels down, squeezing through, come up on the toes, repeat. Very nice, step and rotate. Great work, other side. This is often referred to as the greatest stretch ever, and I would have to agree. Good, reach up if you can on the toes. Keep going. This is also going to be the key to getting our entire body warm. Good job, keep rotating. Come all the way back up. Give me one more run through, and then you're gonna finish on top. We'll hit a couple new moves for our warm-up, and we'll get right into our series of circuits today. Okay, finish your last one. Take it to lateral lunges. And I want you to reach side to side, expanding that arm up towards the ceiling, getting a little rotation if you can. Great job. Heart rate should be starting to come up, yes? All right, keep going, team. Just a few more. Make sure you sink a little low as you get more and more warm. Good, and now I just want you to step and rotate side to side. Hi, Joseph. Good to see you today. All right, guys, so as far as weight selection, you can go heavy. We're going to start with our lower body for our first move. Good, last deep breath in. Exhale. Here we go. All right, starting in 10 seconds, we are going to do a squat to deadlift combination. Good, so take those hands in front. You're going to sink into that squat. Start when you're ready, and then into a deadlift. And we're going to go 45 seconds. Now, this is our first move, the drop set. We'll be doing body weight, or you can drop with lower weight in your dumbbells. And we're going to be doing travel squats, focusing on the glutes. Hey, Aaron, good to see you. It's a little crew. I love it, especially those of you guys that comment, and I get to know you. Very nice job. You're going to love today's workout. I've been so excited all morning, waiting for it to say time to go live to do it with you guys. All right, just a few more. 5 seconds to be exact. Good, sinking down. Finish your last one. And then we're going to go into traveling squats. So I'm giving you 15 seconds of transition. You can watch me. So you're going to come into your low squat position, and depending upon your space, you're going to sink and travel side to side. All right, come with me. I'm going to hit about 4 each direction. Now my focus, you can see in my side mirror, is to really keep my abs tight, push my booty back, and now we are focusing on less weight, of course, going to body weight, but really activating the glutes even more for this first drop set. Good, so our drop set essentially is body weight, and it's a little bit more burn, right? Sticking with the 45 seconds, you're getting as many reps as you can within that time period. And then we'll be moving on, 15 more seconds. And I'm gonna go into our upper body next. Good, really sink low, team. 5 more seconds, do you feel it? Yes, and then finish your last one. Come up, squeeze it through, shake it out. All right, next on deck, we are gonna hit underhand cross-body raises, really squeezing through the pecs. Then we're gonna come down to the ground for our drop set. Yes? All right, here we go. Alternate those hands. So the reason that you can afford to have a little bit more weight is because we're going alternating cross-body raises. It's a little bit more recovery time for one lead while the other one goes. Yes? Really feel the chest control as you come up towards your midline. Good, and that underhand, slight bend in the elbow. Exhale, squeeze. Drop set Tuesday. Oh, I like that, drone. Okay, we're almost there. Ooh, yeah, Aaron, that's fine. Any weight that you have for resistance is totally fine. Okay, finish your last one. Come down, your drop set. We are gonna do a push-up to a cross shoulder tap. Now we're gonna do this on our toes for the first couple, so you're gonna try to push it, and we're gonna go 45 seconds just like we've been keeping. Here we go. So one push-up, then as you come up, shoulder tap, and alternate. Good, so that core also is starting to really need to hold on tight. If you remember, the reason that we're calling it Circuit Plus today is because in our drop sets, in our second set, there's balance. You're gonna see more of that today. Good, keep going. Tap the shoulders side to side. Now I know that as you get a little bit more tired, the knee is gonna become an option that you want to drop set again and come down to, yes? So many drop sets built into this workout. 5 more seconds, that's it. We're going to legs next. Your chest can rest, finish, come on up, shake it out. Okay, we're gonna do static lunges for our next drop set. You're gonna stay on one lead. So select the weight that you feel good about, and you know the pace is up to you. So find that split stance, and let's go. Down and up. Now lunges are so effective, they can also be an exercise that folks find really challenging, and that would be probably in your foot placement. So make sure, if you can see me, I'm in a staggered stance, but I'm not one foot in line with the other. So you have a nice, stable base, down and up, and you're pushing through and feeling it in that front quad. You also feel it in the glutes, the hamstrings. Great job. Arm position with those dumbbells, holding up on the shoulders if you'd like that. This is more of a racked position, or you can have them by your sides. Just make sure they don't draw your shoulders down. Good posture. Okay, finish your last one. Now remember what leg you had forward. We're gonna stay on that lead, and I'm just gonna turn to the side. Okay, here's your Circuit Plus, drop set plus. We're gonna do a single leg squat to balance. Come with me. So we're coming down, bringing the knee up. I want you to go slow and controlled. Good, this is not for speed. This is for range of motion, control, strength, right? You could have even dropped down and have one dumbbell. Good. My protocol today was intended to be strength and then body weight, but that does not mean that you can't continue to have weight in your drop set. A drop set essentially means you're taking it down a little bit, and then I'm adding balance. Because let's be honest, balance training is always a good idea, right? Okay, finish your last one. Doing good, shake it out. Okay, one side is done, we have the other. So we're gonna match that same movement on the other lead. So get into that really nice form. Look, bring your feet about hip distance apart. Now step that leg back, boom. You're in great alignment for that lunge. Good. I was just actually contributing to an article about the Bulgarian split squat. This is a great option to start practicing that, and that would be with your back leg elevated. But really, getting lunge form is super important. This might seem so basic, but if you can really focus on quality form, it's a fantastic exercise, and it can be advanced, especially when you start adding more weight, more movement. You can start to alternate them. Good. Today we're doing isolated legs, so that's why I'm keeping you in that static position. Good. Finish your last one. Remember what leg you had forward. If you're following me visually, you'll always be even. Okay, that leg we were just on, single leg squat to balance. Let's go. So you're gonna come down, and then I like the balance component by bringing my knee up in between. Focus on squeezing the glutes. It's also a very full range of motion. So you're coming all the way up. Good work. Okay, are we starting to break a sweat now? Always, whoop. When I look to the side of your comments, you know, that throws your balance. You have to focus on something that's not moving. Really, really keep that slow tempo. As you drive up, feel the muscles in your lower body really support you and pull your body up. So I focus as I come down, keeping my hips level, core tight. Squeeze through my glutes. Finish that rep. Okay, you made it. Shake it out. Let's go to some back. So we're gonna grab our dumbbells and we're gonna go into dumbbell back rows up next for our first move. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Also, the positioning that we've gone through with the deadlift, with your travel squats, same rules apply. Keep your abs tight, push your booty back, look down, keep that chin tucked. Now here is some cueing that's gonna help your row. Think about pulling your elbow up towards the ceiling and putting the dumbbells in your pocket. Try that. That's gonna help you get more of a pull through your back and avoid any pull through your neck. Ooh, Drone says challenging. Good. Anything that challenges us also has the opportunity to change us for the better, right? Beautiful job. Finish your last rep. Okay, set these down. We are gonna go into a high plank position. Now we're gonna do plank rows with no weight, and I just want you to focus on form. So absolutely do this on your toes. So come into a plank position, and I want you to come up, pull your elbow towards the ceiling. Now here's what I want you to think about. Do not shift your hips. So that means I don't want this, so we're not rotating. I want you to think about pushing down with the opposite hand into the floor. So you're really creating that tension and squeezing your back as you bring your elbow towards the ceiling. Stay on your toes. This is a great core movement as well as drop set for the back. If you want to simulate pulling, good. Pull that elbow in by your side. Let it graze your side, elbow towards the ceiling. Finish your last one. Come on up. Okay, I got one more move. So you can pick your weight appropriately. We're gonna do a curl to a shoulder press on top. You got 5 seconds. Select your weight. Abs tight. Curl to press. Here we go. Curl, press, bring it in and down. Notice this speed is so different than when we do HIIT workouts, right? HIIT, I'm trying to push us to get as many reps as possible. Today we are circuiting. And yes, I'm going time-based. That's just so that we all stay on the same time schedule, but it's not because you're trying to race the clock. We're just using that as a marker. You're controlling your reps, making sure that you're able to have a good amount of weight in those hands so that we're building. Yes, keep going. Woo! Come on, abs tight. Don't let that back arch. Finish your last one. Okay, drop set. We're gonna come into, what do you think? Plank position. We are gonna do a elbow plank walk to a rotation. That'll give you a little bit of reprieve in your upper body. So yes, again, be on your toes. Here we go. So we walk down, down, feel the shoulders, now rotate and then switch leads. Good. Open up towards the ceiling. Beautiful job. Shoulders get such a great burn with this drop set. Don't you feel it? Good. Sometimes these get a bad rap. It's like, those are hard. Yeah, anything that's hard is always worth it, right? Just do it correctly. 15 more seconds. Always placing that elbow where your hand was and place your hand then where your elbow was to keep that weight distribution. And done. Okay, come on up, shake it out. Very nice work. All right, we're gonna do one more lower body move, and then I'm saving time at the end to stretch, and you can always go ahead and do another round of everything again. Okay, so go ahead and grab your dumbbells. We're gonna go narrow to wide squats. Good, let's go ahead and begin. So you're coming into a narrow position, and then I want a wide position. And keep going back and forth between the two. Legs are fresh, right? Whew. I'm also being mindful of what lead is bringing my leg in and out, and I'm alternating them. Nice job. Bring it in. So narrow squat, wide squat. Do you have to bring your hands up every time? Nope. You can go inside and outside those legs. Down and up. Perfect. Whew. Finish your last one. Set your dumbbells down. Okay, last move. I want you to go ahead and take it into a wide squat, one heel up, 5 seconds. We're gonna do 20 seconds on one leg, 20 seconds on the other with a heel up. Here we go. So a little balance again. Focusing on one side first. Good. Oh, yay, Sebastian. Oh, I'm going to share your comments. Sebastian says, ever since he started working out with me, he feels his body changing, but he can say today he's starting to actually see it. That is all you. Switch. That is amazing. I just got goosebumps all up my entire body. Thank you so much for sharing that, Sebastian. Everybody that is doing this live or on replay, just know Sebastian is such a great example of consistency and showing up, putting in the work, having a fantastic positive attitude. You see the changes. I'm so happy for you. Great job. Okay, finish your last one. And shake it out. Excellent job. Oh my gosh, that just made my whole day, Sebastian. Thank you so much for sharing that. All right, team, shake out those arms. We're going to spend the last 3 minutes of class focused on stretching. So let's go upper body first. Take your hands behind your back. Stretch your chest. Good. And just focus on breathing deeply. Now, I mentioned you could do this whole circuit again. Yes, you can. You could do the whole circuit 2 more times, 3 more times. It's full body. Good. Okay, take your legs wide. Drop one shoulder down. Look over the opposite. Beautiful work. And switch. Oh, drone. And drone is also very consistent and found this to be tough. That's good. I am always trying to think about roll up. Those of you guys that do workouts with me week over week, switch. Stuff that's going to help us continue to progress. So I'm glad today felt tough. Whenever people say that was hard and I say good, they're like, what do you mean? Well, hey, switch. If it's easy, it's not worth it. We got to make sure we're pushing and challenging our bodies always. Good. Reach towards the center. Aaron says, so true, these drills are no joke. No, they're not, but you're doing it, and it's proving to make change in our bodies. Roll up. Aaron, you're another one. I want to give you a huge shout out. You are very consistent as well. Okay, shift back, toe up. Hold there. Oh, good. Yes, I know. I always give a lot of commentary on form. Switch. Because really, if you're going to take the time to do the work, you might as well do it right. I've seen so many times where it's like, I see clients putting in effort and taking the time out of their day, but if you're not doing the movements effectively, you're just not getting as much out of it as you can. So I always want to make sure that our time together is very, very well spent. Okay, perfect. Go ahead and roll up. Quad stretch, so grab one ankle, find your balance. And also, it was very important after this workout today, because it was challenging, to focus on stretching. So I'm going to make my plug, as I typically do. Good. Bring your leg over and have a seat real quick. Stretching is a component of your fitness. Make sure you prioritize that. Good. Switch. Quad. It's going to help that range of motion. It all ties together. There's no shortcuts, but when you do the work, the results follow. Go ahead and take a seat. Great job. What a fantastic workout today and such good energy from you guys. Thank you so much for showing up week over week, day after day. All right, we're gonna finish with 2 of the best deep breaths you can find. Inhale and lift. Exhale. Good, last one with a big smile. Inhale and exhale. And I'm putting my hands together for all of you guys that are so consistent. Congratulations. Thank you for showing up. I will see you guys Thursday live, 9 a.m. Pacific time. And until then, feel free to message me because I am always here for you. I'll see you guys then.